Hey, y'all, shut up. Y'all just yelling at this point. Or go in your room and do that.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Coming up, what should prove to be a good one. As the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going. And off we go from Jacksonville. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Let's go.
Now ETN to start the drive. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on 1st down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. ETN once more. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one, because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and you're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
Samuel going to go in motion right. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he stopped immediately there. The tackle there by Trey Herndon. You don't see
you get my belt for me, please?
Coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him.
Trying to disrespect
the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up a 1st down.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. He was brought down by Foyesade and Luica. They work now on 2nd and 9. Play action, now Purdy. Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers take the early turnover and convert it into a touchdown.
I wasn't talking to you, bud.
Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And he returns this to the 22.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader. He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And one more time, here's Kirk. And shutting him off, now open field. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 38. They go play action with Lawrence. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one into the hands of Ingram downfield. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Hey, easy. Route. 11, Agate. Saints right. Great job.
ETN up the middle. And all the way down inside the 5. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Lawrence to throw. And that's incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. ETN will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Purdy. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. These two teams all tied after one. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Purdy now to throw. That's Samuel caught left side. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Purdy. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Purdy. His throw incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fighting them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Josh Allen coming in for that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7. This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 19. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They'll run with Mitchell. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Elijah Mitchell, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Take right open.
At the 36-yard line.
Hey, I'm gun.
Here's Lawrence. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll run with ETN. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. 43 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. On first down, right back to ETN. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now the Jags are moving quickly in the hurry-up. Throwing quickly, this is caught by Kirk. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Hey, go. 13 Luke, think right.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. That is caught. He's going to have the first down and more than that. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, 43 yards. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from drawing level.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as a wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Offense is moving a little bit, have them back on their heels, but they're on a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Purdy will look to throw again here. And incomplete on the deep ball.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. That's for the former Alabama man, Cameron Lawson. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This from 54 yards away. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They'll start on the ground. ETN. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss,
Killing my number 1.
and took the 1 yard.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 54 yards away. The kick by McManus is good. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Slot man moves right. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And they're going to set it right
they blocked.
Just no cutback lane to be played whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Back to throw, Purdy. That's complete left side to Gray. And he is going to have a Niners first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Well, that's caught downfield by Kittle. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Purdy from the gun. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And the ball situated at the 9, 2nd and goal. And throwing here, Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. McCaffrey.
What a play call.
Into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Niners have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Extra point try now for Moody. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Niners 21, Jaguars 17.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything different.
Why does my safety keep running down like that, dog? Jump off a quarterback like all night by 30.
And the Jaguars have taken the lead here this 3rd quarter. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got him, took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the 3rd quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So the defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. They've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout. Well, they got the lead, but it's certainly not a big one. And how do you keep control of that lead? Certainly not by that last play there. They gave up a big sack on the first play of this drive. Now it's double the distance to the first down marker.
And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down.
Well, they certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
On third down, it's Purdy. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And that's caught inside the 35. A big third down play there for the Niners. And even 40 yards.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one, but he made his presence felt there. A big pickup on third down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back, because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in the game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
Purdy to throw again on 2nd and 10. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this third down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A field goal try would be almost 50 yards from this spot. So what can they do to get closer now on third down? And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Josh Allen getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. So here we go. It's Jake Moody now in a big spot. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out.
I'm about to throw me a pick.
This game is tied. We've seen some big kicks in the NFL the last few years, and that one might just rank right up there.
And you know you can hear the crowd react, right? But I was focused in on the sideline and watched them
I'm about to throw me on pick
that he was actually going to make that kick, but how about how they felt when the ball went over the post?
I was about to throw me a pick.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this 4th quarter.
11, Agate. Go.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. He'll get that underneath ETN. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Another tote for ETN. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
11.
In motion right is Ridley.
Go, let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's going to get that to his running back. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign him to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 62 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, In addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, right at the 40. In motion right is Ridley. They'll try the left side with ETN. Down to about the 37. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Lawrence changing the play. The tight end in motion right.
Sink right. 11. Sink right open.
Lawrence will throw. Completes it to Evan Ingram. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Straight ahead, ETN. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. They'll come up now. 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Niners' 13-yard line.
Hey, I'm gun. 13, Luke.
Lawrence. They'll drop that underneath to ETN. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as he'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. A big play looming on 3rd down.
Silver.
On 3rd down, here's ETN. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Hard to catch your breath. Another big play looming. 4th and 3. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This for the lead in the final stages. The kick by McManus is good. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Purdy to throw. This one caught by Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A 28-yard gain. 1st down.
Purdy to throw. That's complete to McCaffrey. They'll get this one down.
Hey, can y'all be quiet? You know y'all mom trying to sleep.
Here comes second down. To throw is Purdy. That's complete to McCaffrey. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Here's first and goal. Throwing, Purdy. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. This crowd doing all they can. Here's third and goal.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling the back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort. Turn it into a successful play.
And his kick is good. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. And we've got free football, 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout. So it's the 49ers who will get the football first with a chance to win it here in overtime. Fair catch called for and taken, so the ball brought up to the 25 to begin this overtime session. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I cannot imagine how these players and coaches feel, Charles, because my palms sweating up here in the booth now as we go to the third drive of overtime. And as we know from here on out, any points win this football game.
I'll throw you a towel as well, partner. I've got one for myself.
Dan.
Let's face it, our nerves,
Dino.
pressure, nothing compared to what's going
You go in that room, Dan. You stay in that room.
The field goal kickers,
Y'all wait too long.
can one of them become the hero and end this thing?
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. Takes it to about the 37.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8. First throw of overtime for Purdy. And he rifles one incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
No, I don't want nothing right now.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal.
What, Dan? Who's saying that? Dino, what? No, don't go in the room. I told y'all to stop yelling 3 or 4 times. Stop yelling. So y'all kept doing it, so go in the room.
You just want to find something that can get you past the marker. They found it, and were able to keep the drive moving.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Purdy looking to throw. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Back-to-back completions, and that puts them in enemy territory.
And we're always looking for that elusive term, momentum, aren't we? And I think they're building it with the back-to-back completions, Now they feel like they can either take a shot or continue to build it the way that they're doing now. Safe throws, get it to their playmakers, and see what happens.
On second down, McCaffrey, and he'll get it down here to the 43. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs, and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
On first down, it's Purdy. Now they go screen. It's complete. And on the inside, the 35, now at the 34-yard line. A good first down call as the screen play gets them 9.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
From the 34-yard line, here's second down and a yard. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. On first down, this is McCaffrey. A solid stiff arm. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And with the play clock about to expire,
Go in the room. Nigga, you don't tell on me. Go in the room.
One remaining here at OT.
Dino. They were yelling, and I told them both to be quiet a few times, so I'm separating for me. Don't ask me what's going on. I have you go in the room.
I was asking because I felt like you did something.
That's how I felt.
I was just curious, and you won't ask me to do absolutely nothing. I know who you think I am. I'm your wife. I'm not your child. I'm not your animal. I'm your wife.
Love and obey. And what? That's God's.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey.
That's not in the Bible. It's not in the Bible. That's the face that you took to God. Love and obey. So what is the obey? To love and obey. A better for worse. So what are you talking about?
I'm the head. This. Yeah, I'm the head for this.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now.
My what?
Second and goal.
Sweet baby, you can have anything I got.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again.
Yes, ma'am.
They'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It'll be their second and final timeout, remember, here in overtime. We'll be back. McCaffrey.
Out.
Such a long drive here. 3 points. That would be disappointing, but I don't know if you can go for it here, can you?
Well, you know, the defense was really giving them a lot all the way downfield, and now they've stiffened. Forget that bend, don't break. Now they don't even want to let them get a yard, do they? So in this spot, you remember what the coaches told us before the ball game? Any drive that ends with a kick is going to be okay with us, whether it's a punt, a field goal, or an extra point. Take the field goal right here.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This could at least give them a lead here in overtime. And his kick is right there. It's good, and they have regained the lead. Now remember, this one is not over, but with the time running short here in this overtime, that could very well be the game winner.
Yeah, remember now, the other team does get a possession, but when the clock runs out, that's it. So that was a well-calculated drive to use up the majority of the clock and leave your opponent with little to no time left.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, it's pretty simple now. They need a field goal out of this drive to extend overtime or obviously, Charles, a touchdown to win it.
Yeah, I'm taking the defense's perspective on this one, partner, because now they know with a 4-point lead, they can afford to give that up because you just keep playing, right? The overtime gets extended. But if you give up the touchdown, it's game over. So on offense, every play you make, you got to try and get just a little bit more out of each one in order to try and get to the end zone because they're going to play everyone back, keep everything in front.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! 11, Agate! Hurt, hurt!
And they'll go again with ETN. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Brought down by Javon Hargrave. It's a loss of 2. Brings up
Great
2nd
job.
and 12
Hey, Phil,
at the 40-yard line.
30 left. Here we go.
Now Lawrence to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a 8 and 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
No, street. Go, go. 11, Agate. Go, go. 11. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. Working the middle.
What's that, dog?
Man complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. They wanted to avoid the dreaded 4th down and having to get a conversion or being the final play. They picked it up, though, on 3rd.
I love how you described that because we've been in those situations and seen it. If you get the 4th down, especially in overtime, things get a little shakier, don't they? The hands get shaky, right? The throw, if you're going to throw the ball, being able to run it, all of that coming down to one big play. Very nice of them and nice for them to pick it up on 3rd.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
11.
Now Lawrence
11.
now going to move him around.
Street. Go, go. Let's go. Sink right. 11. Sink right open.
Tricking me throwing it to his running back.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Go.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Got him.
Oh, it's intercepted.
Got
That'll
him.
seal it. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. And for the visitors, it is going to be a happy flight home. It is always such a treat, Charles, in the NFL when you can go on the road and get a victory, and that's exactly what they accomplished here today.
Oh, the trip home so much sweeter, isn't it? All the noise they heard before, how tough it is to win on the road, how tough it is to play in this stadium, how hyped up that crowd's going to be. They just used it as fuel, came in full of confidence, believed in themselves, and got it done.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we sign off from Jacksonville.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Nothing. I appreciate it. Yeah, put it all in the chat how better I am than you. You know, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Two more games. You want to run it back? We in the second round or what? All right, bet. Good game.